In the last part of the tutorial we will create a link from each requirement in the work items table to the requirement details in the requirements table. Also, we will link each test case from the work items table to the test case entry in the test plans table. Select the requirements cell from the work items table. Then select Zoom Editor to see the cell's details. We will insert a link under the requirement name. Select the hyperlink element from the palette and drop it inside the list detail element. Double-click the hyperlink element to set its content. Select Data Expression, Attributes, Data Source, Artifact and Identifier. Select the hyperlink element and go to Property, Formatting, Specific. Make sure the internal and local attributes have the value true. Introduce details as the text displayed by the hyperlink. Insert two paragraph elements inside the list detail element. Drag the text element to the first paragraph and the hyperlink element to the second paragraph. Select the hyperlink element and go to the Properties panel to format it. Set the font size to 8. Select Line to set the underline value true. Select Template Content to return to the template editor. Go to the Requirements table. We will insert the corresponding bookmark inside the first cell of the second row. Double-click the bookmark to modify its content. For internal hyperlinks to resolve correctly, the content of the bookmark must be identical to the content of the link. Select Data Expression, Attributes and Artifact Identifier. Next we will create links between test cases. Return to the Work Items table. Select the Test Cases cell and go to Zoom Editor. Select a hyperlink element and drop it inside the list detail. Double-click the hyperlink to set its content. Select Data Expression, Attributes, Feed, Entry, Content, Test Case, and Identifier. Select the hyperlink element and expand Specific. Set the internal and local value true. Define the display of the hyperlink as details. Insert two paragraph elements inside the list detail element. Drag the text element into the first paragraph and the hyperlink into the other paragraph. Select the hyperlink again. Go to Formatting, Font, and set the font size to 8. Set the true value for the underlying property. Switch back to the template editor. Next we will insert the corresponding bookmark in the Test Plans table. Select the list element inside the second cell from the Test Plans table and go to Zoom Editor. Select Bookmark from the palette. In the Editor area, click inside the List Details cell. Double-click on the bookmark element and set its content with a value equal to the hyperlink content. Select Data Expression, Attributes, and Test Case Identifier. Return to the template editor. Select a page break element and insert it between each two tables in the template editor. In this way, each new table will begin on a new page. Save the template document. After that, press the Run button to start document generation. A warning message will appear because not all data sources are configured in the specification document. This is the final document format. The document contains a requirements table, a work items table and a test plans table. The traceability is obtained by linking the work items back to requirements and forward to corresponding test cases. If you click on the Details hyperlink from the Test Cases column, you can see the test case entry in the Test Plans table. Also, the requirements are linked to the Requirements table.